Next, the Packers visit the Big Easy to take on the Saints, who are without Drew Brees for the first time since 2005. It's the start of a new era in New Orleans, and it's only on EA Sports.
It is always a celebration here in the city of New Orleans, and we are just outside of the French Quarter at the Superdome. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Garden, so happy to be with you to kick off this much-anticipated 2021 season. With me in the booth as we begin our sixth season together is, of course, Charles Davis. And CD, so much to watch for coming up. What are you keeping an eye on?
Well, Brandon, I'm ecstatic to be back with you, of course, and we've got a good one right here out of the gates. I'm interested in seeing some of the changes in 2021. Running backs and wideouts, even linebackers wearing single-digit numbers. But even more than that, I want to see the changes defenses have made because last year, we averaged 49.6 points per game. That's the highest ever by 3 full points. Can these defenses make an adjustment and start to catch up?
Yeah, passer rating, CD, an all-time high. Completion percentage, also an all-time high. So as you said, will those numbers continue to climb northward, or will the defenses adjust? The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from the Superdome. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Up past the 25 to the 26.
The line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Winston. And this is incomplete.
Make some type of a play on him. Make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Now Winston. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. We get our first look now at Aaron Rodgers in his 17th season now with the Green Bay Packers. And, of course, coming off a great 2020 where he took home the MVP trophy.
Can make every throw from every angle with terrific mobility, and he knows how to win games, always in contention for a championship.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Is now from the 29. Now Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he'll get it into enemy territory. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. Here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
In their blitzes or their athletic ability just takes over.
Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. First drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2, 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard. EB on 3rd down. Now Winston. He gets it complete to Harris. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play that time on the catch and run.
Plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
1st down, Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
manager. 81 receptions each of his first 3 NFL seasons. Last year added 2 more to finish with 83, the most by any running back in the NFL. An awfully dangerous man in the open field.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to break 1 tackle. They'll throw again. Winston. And that falls to the ground.
Disrupt the play.
On 3rd down, Winston. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Kingsley Keke. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage.
Now a play fake. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now on 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And nothing doing again. 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. Rodgers now on 1st down. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right.
And then going to get him. Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Got a man off, and it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time.
Twice, not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice. That's the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he's able to take this.
I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. And getting this just shy of 10. From the gun, Winston. And his throw here's
Find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
on 2nd and 10. Winston escaping the pressure right. And he is across midfield from 149 to the 3rd and 8. Here's Winston. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down. Here we go with Kamara. Kamara's got the 1st down and then some. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. 4th and inches in plus territory. That seemed like a prime spot to go for. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. Touchdown! Traquan Smith. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
All drives in resultant points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing. Going to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A first down run here by Jones as he'll take. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to...
But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The incompletion on second down. Throwing now is Rodgers. He's caught. The benefit of good field position led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll get 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 30.
A sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. Airing it out deep for Smith.
And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
That's caught by Marquez Callaway. Maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. 30. Rodgers again now. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Cover him before he gets going.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's down inside the 5. Now Jones. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Now the Packers. On play action. Rodgers. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone. About it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. On play action, it's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Rodgers on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Your offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think it was sacks for comfort in the first half.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And he'll be taken down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. A give to Jones. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about
2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll take it inside. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's taken down here by the Saints. In the second half.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. Safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game and to the 42-yard line.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And very going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Could be some contact going on.
And I don't think Kamara got there. Let's lead like this. You content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead. You've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot?
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. Marcus Davenport. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And that will be
When you have a running back who's getting off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe stopping him before he can get going.
mugging the line of scrimmage, okay.
Yeah, in this case.
No. Jameis to throw it. Flush to his right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little conversion here on 3rd down. Oh, this may be a free play for Winston. He gets it complete to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
A 1st down throw for Winston. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's
There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. And Brandon, you know that expression, he just does what he does? It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Winston.
That's complete to Troutman, right side.
Field width, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Dancing to his left. He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Yeah, Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State.
Toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
Being chased out left.
He upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. His throw caught right around the 6.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Other than bulk, I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
To throw is Winston. Forced out to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jameis Winston taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly...
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. A quick throw here out to Cobb.
A lot of footballs as we just saw there.
From the 24, Rodgers over the middle, complete. That's Adams. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. He goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And passing yards.
That means his career now as memorable as John Elway's, and that's a pretty significant accomplishment.
Man, what an accomplishment it is. Congratulations. And he's still doing it. Still doing it at a high level.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams.
A gain of 6 here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And they're going to mark him down short.
The 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
They'll run for it with Dillon.
And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down. Unsuccessful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Now a run with Dillon.
Oh, no, he lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win.
Now Winston. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he's... From the shotgun, it's Winston.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be, and it'll be 4th down. They run. It's Kamara. And able to pick up the 1st across midfield.
As they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his 1st drop, his 2nd drop of the game. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to...
Let's face it, only a little over 100 guys have ever done that in the NFL. It's worthy of some applause.
Flushed out right. And he works his way. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. As we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara punching it in. Rodgers to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will...
This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards. The kick by Lutz is good, likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively,
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take it.
So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us, all these games count.